So, I'm going to try and keep this short. Seems that YouTube can process my videos, but the longer ones take a lot longer to process now than they used to. Anyway, so just let it go. So, like, you've got to understand that for me to sin, for me to not do the right thing, will not profit us immediately. Proof. There's no, like, you know, it was against my own law for me to sell speed in Canada. First $5 piece of speed I saw in Canada, poof, I get arrested and go to jail for it. But nothing ever remains hidden with me. Nothing. Can I slow a boy's penis for 1 second? Get thrown in jail for 2 years for this. They wanted to take my whole life away. Branded me an eternal pervert. Dangerous offender. When they tried for long-term offender. Fortunately, there's some slim semblance of sanity reigning somewhere in jurisprudence in Ontario, but not enough to make a fucking coochie's bit of difference in the overall application of things. Anyway. So, I was sentenced to prison time by jurists that couldn't, and this is Superior Court jurist, Superior Court prosecutor, and Superior Court legal talent. Couldn't add 19 plus 19 and get a right answer. In black and white, I have it. Not the wit of peach pits. Stunned like deer in nighttime headlights, administering justice. And unwilling to apologize for this. Want to pretend like Schultz and Hogan's Heroes. I see nothing. I'm not paid to see. I see nothing. That's not the kind of blindness justice is supposed to have. Justice is supposed to be blind to influence, not reason. Anyway, you're sick, you're mentally ill, you need our help. And you need to understand this. And there's no other help for you. You cannot, have not, and will not do it for yourselves. It's like Chris Rock says about women going back in lifestyle. Can't do it. Can't do it. You know, it's like Jews cannot have their own country. Just that. They make great citizens. Give them their own country. You're going to get buggerfuck neighbors perpetually. Jews are like Native North Americans. Jews with power like Native North Americans with booze. Not a good combination. Even these, even the Israeli soldiers admit it. You know, like we go there, we buggerfuck things, and it's no big deal. We kill our kids, it's no big deal. These are from the people who whine and bitch and moan about the fucking Holocaust ad nauseum. Give them a half a fucking second to do the same thing to their fellows. Lickety split. Quick. You can say Bob your uncle. Poof. There you got a new pale set up for the Palestinian. 30-foot high concrete wall, barbed wire on top. I don't know. Wouldn't surprise me. of all people, of all fucking people, for the Jews to be doing this, sends me into fucking orbit. Understand? They worship Georgie Bush's pestilential penis more than their God, and his fake fucking IOUs that are worthless. You thought he was doing you a favor, you stupid fucks. You provided him with an excuse to invoice his own people hundreds of trillions of dollars. Nobody has a fucking clue how much they've spent. For sure, they don't know where 25% of it is. Now, wouldn't you like to be in charge of something where nobody really cares where the money goes, and there's trillions of it every year just come pouring in? Nobody's accountable for nothing. How much is a Scud missile worth? Or a hotshot tank that they used in the Iraqi desert? You understand, they built all this shit. It was right ready to use. Poof, right there, right ready to use. Boom, set up and got the whole fucking inventory. Armament inventory. They're concerned about, what are we going to do with this shit? We got to have a war so we can invoice people. We built this shit. Give us a war so we can invoice the fucking government for it. I'm not going to keep this stuff forever. Do your job, politicians. Do it the fucking sweet. Or replace you. It's uglier than any of you have got the balls to imagine. Anyway, I'm a king of kings. I have really good days most of the time, except whenever I get to thinking about you. It's my job to fix this mess. In order to fix this mess, I need to alter the consciousness level at which mankind is functioning. Albert Einstein says, and I completely concur with him, that the solutions to man's problems are not going to be found at the same level of consciousness within which they were created. Worship the fucking crow. You'll be glad you're dead, huh? I promise. Have you not? You can come to me and complain, I'll listen. I'll give you your Missy back. I will. But you have to ask and give me 2 weeks to do it. The U.S. wants 7 years for Germany to see the gold they've got to deposit there. I used to ask you for a week so I get my head around the idea of somebody wanting to leave the promised land. Okay. I'll do it. Refund all your misery. But I want it 7 days and I'm ready. Request. Okay. And one more thing. If you're away from the line and you're not on your way home to me now, look out. I'm gonna smack your ass.